Oh God, my throat hurts, but I regret nothing. I regret nothing. I don't regret screaming as loud as I just screamed. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julian. I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 10, the Season 2 finale for Dickinson. This time the title of the episode is You Cannot Put a Fire Out. And yes, we are here. We are back. I am back. I'm ready to watch the Season 2 finale for Dickinson. I really want to thank everyone who has followed all of my reactions to Season 1, to Season 2, for Season 1, for Season 2 of Dickinson. I have truly enjoyed watching, reacting, and discovering this show with all of you. So thank you so much to everyone who recommended this show. This show didn't come sponsored by anyone. It was just more so the people wanting for me to react to it. So I decided I am going to do it, and I did it, and here it is. I am at the end of it. Granted, I was supposed to do Motherland for Sailing first, but that show has, the episodes are a little bit longer, so you have to dedicate it a little bit more of time to get through the entire episode. But with Dickinson, since they're short episodes and they're more funny and lighthearted type of episodes, it's a lot easier, has made it a lot easier to binge. So that's the reason why, finish this one first before the other one. But I will continue with Motherland for Sailing. Don't worry about it. So yeah, now we're going to do Episode 10, like I said. Previous episode was very heavy. I mean, the last two episodes, Episode 8 and Episode 9, have been just chef's kiss, It have been just perfect in every way. So I am going to guess this episode is going to be amazing as well. So I am ready. I am excited. I hope you guys are excited to watch my reactions as well. So please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version, and always keep up with me on social media, like Twitter, mostly Twitter. That's the one that I use. I do have an Instagram. I have Discord. Do I know how to use it? No. So don't even ask me how to do that. But Twitter, I do go onto Twitter. So if you want to give me any recommendations for new shows, you can do that there. I will probably read your messages a lot faster if it's on Twitter than any other place. And also here on YouTube. So you can drop a comment. But please don't feel it with oh, you should react to this next. Just maybe talk about the episode, and after that recommend a show. Okay? Because then when I say recommend the show, then everybody's like, watch this next, or we're shameless. That's the bunch of comments I get. So I will really much appreciate, if you guys can comment about the episode. Yeah. Anyways, I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready as well. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. So give it a lot of thumbs up if you love Dickinson. Like I said, subscribe, all those good things. A heart if you're on Patreon, and I always say that, but it really will mean the world to me if you can give it a heart and comment. That is the most important thing, because I want to talk to more people about Dickinson. Also, if you have a Twitter, send me a tweet and say, I am up for a Dickinson discussion and we can talk about it, and follow me and let me know, and I'll follow back, because I need more Dickinson in my timeline. I need it. Okay, so let me know on the comment section down below. No, tweet at me. That's what I said. Anyways, that's it. I'm not going to keep rambling. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 10, the Season 2 finale for Dickinson. Here we go. Sorry. Hi, Jane.
It's a lovely day for a christening.
Oh, something's not quite right.
Where is Emily?
You will like to know.
At home, I imagine. She doesn't. I imagine she knows them already. Ah,
tea. Oh my god.
Time to do this thing. It's about that.
I hate this. I hate they have this such a crappy ass marriage, you know? I mean, of course she... I feel bad. Oh my god, what the hell? I feel bad for Austin. And for Sue as well. But you know... What's that? Is that Sam?
There might be some plums in the kitchen.
Do you have any roast beef?
I'll go check.
It's her free...
like to
It's
take
a
your
day
clothes
off.
Oh no, I'm not staying long. I just...
My eyes are very sensitive, and I'm afraid that if I look at you, I might go blind.
Okay.
Mr. Bowles, do you still have that you must give me my poems back?
Give them back?
Yes.
Yes.
Immediately.
You're on your way to becoming the biggest poet in New England. Possibly America. And I'm just trying to help you stop getting in your own way.
The
Oh
only
yeah,
thing
that's what you're trying to
getting
do.
in my way right now.
Ending.
Okay,
And
but
you
she...
can be a part of that. Don't you want to help build an empire?
I
Not for
had an
you.
empire.
Yes.
It was right up here. And then you stole it from me.
Don't let your emotions get in the way of your career.
He thinks that, that
It is
she's
all-
jealous of Sue because Sue is with you. Oh boy, you're gonna get surprised when she actually reveals she's jealous of him because he's with Sue. Right? We know that she loves Sue.
Always what happens to women back at all of this. And you will thank me.
Right, because her success just comes
I'm
from
gonna
you.
ask one more time.
Before I punch you.
Give
In
me
the
back
nuts.
my poems.
Well, her... Go for it.
Touch my satchel.
Taking them back.
They're mine.
Oh my
You're
god!
out.
Stop!
I got him.
Where's
You
Maggie?
want him?
Give them back.
Get him then.
Give them back.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Someone tackled this bitch!
Go!
Give me back my poem.
I am a feminist.
No, you're not! I'm a feminist, this asshole.
And today we are here to celebrate
You're going
the
against
birth
what
of
she's
young
saying. The way I hate Sam, the way he... Oh, you hate Sam.
William Wilkinson II.
Look what I got. Nabbed him from his little briefcase while the two of you was down there squabbling.
Maggie! Maggie! Maggie coming through! Maggie! I love that. I love her. I love her. Yes! Yes,
How
Maggie!
did you pull this off? Oh, a good man knows how to be invisible.
Yes, baby! Yes!
Thank you.
That's amazing.
One fell out.
Lord, bless this child and keep him safe.
Oh, yes, keep him safe.
Amen.
Amen. What the hell are these girls
You
doing?
smell smoke?
Oh my god.
The bravest, most brilliant nobody who ever existed.
Oh. It's so sad, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. These girls are gonna, like, they're gonna really put...
Cannot put a fire out
Oh my god!
upon the slowest night.
Oh, look at Austin being a hero. Where are the little girls? Oh god, if we don't get them out, we're gonna hunt this place. She's in her zone.
Emily,
Sue!
I came to see you.
I think she wants to see you.
Get out.
Oh my god, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me.
We have to talk.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Oh my god, don't say that!
For your permission.
I know
Oh, Jesus.
you cared about him.
She cares about you!
Around my heart, and they squeeze me until I can't breathe. They are glittering and venomous, and they bite. I got scared, Emily, of you, of the way that you grip me, of the way that you poison me.
She doesn't poison you. She was afraid of what she was feeling.
When I married Austin and we became
If you pushed me away, I'd become someone else's problem.
Oh no, don't say that.
Well, guess what?
Aw.
I'm not your problem anymore, Sue.
Oh, don't say that.
You can go back to your perfect... Okay.
Oh.
Shut the door on your way out.
Oh my god. When Emily wants to, like, hurt my soul. Oh my god. But I felt everything that they just said. And, like, Sue just telling her that she... I need to, like, to process everything that just happened. I need to process that. I also need to, like, rewatch this scene as soon as it's done. I need to rewatch it. So get ready for me to rewatch every single scene and not really get to the end until like 3 hours later. Get ready.
You're right.
She doesn't know how...
The time I feel things is when I'm with you.
Stop it! Emily, look at her! Okay, I know she's...
Pretty words like blades, how glittering they shone.
But I don't want to feel.
Her love for Emily, that's what she doesn't want to feel.
And the biggest say it is that I'm in love with you.
I believe you.
Yes, believe her! It's true. It is!
Nothing you say to me is true.
Oh, come on,
You're not
Emily.
even Sue anymore.
It's not a lie.
Stop!
Oh my god!
You. And I felt you in the library.
Is my love for you.
Oh my god! I love the kiss now! Kiss now! Emily, stop! Woo! Girl! Yes! This is what I was expecting. Oh yes! Look at her working on those buttons. I don't know when she did it. Bless it. That confession! That love confession! That was so beautiful! Now, back to this horny lesbians, but like, after that, I'm gonna rewatch it. Okay, who cares about... Like, the entire town could be on fire right now. I don't give a damn. I'm just gonna rewatch that whole scene. No, hold on. Let me process this. And by process, I mean, like, relive it. You know? The entire thing. I want to watch the entire thing again. I'm so sorry. It's gonna take a while. Buckle up, guys. I love this that like everything makes sense. How she was pushing her away. How she was like, he will publish you, and like, you know, just like, because she was not able to handle. I'm not saying that everything that Sue has been doing is perfect, but like, she's been trying to cope with her feelings. And also, this is back then, like, the fact that she's accepting that she's in love with a woman, you know? I think that she has already known this for a long time, but she's now fully embracing it. I love this so much.
Talk.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't give a shit about that man.
Why did you sleep with him?
Like the fact also that is Emily the one who's confronting her about her cheating and not her actual husband. I just want to say, this is poetry to me.
And they bite.
Because she can't express how she feels for her. Like, if she was in today's world and she was writing to her, like, she will completely, like, not even though, right? If you put, like, everything Sue has gone through, maybe she will have, like, just closing up and not be ready to deal with someone loving her the way Emily does, right? It's just a matter of the time. Yes, it's an added thing because she cannot fully express her feelings and just go about and ask her to marry her. But, you know, it's complicated. I'm not trying to defend Sue, but I am.
Of you, of the way that you grip me.
I'm not your problem anymore, Sue.
I just want to say that this too, like I said, the whole world could be burning, but like the connection that they share and like the chemistry. They invented chemistry. Let's be real. Let's be real. This is a moment where it was born.
You could...
The biggest thing that I don't want to do
is what?
Look at her.
what?
Tears are just like...
What is it, Sue? Just say it. Is that I can't escape from you because the only truth...
She was imagining that it was Emily, the one who was going down on her. Right? This is what I got from this conversation.
Is my love for you.
Oh, babies! I love you so much. I love that she undid her hair and she's like with the buttons so fast. Like she's like, how did she unbutton all of that? Tell me. Or were they clip-ons or something? Like she was like, ready. Yes. This can be burning. I don't give a damn. Where are the children?
I'm proud of our son.
Yeah, me too.
Where's his wife?
Fucking your daughter? Shut up. Please don't interrupt them though. Like, I mean, like, dread, like, wanting this for the entire season, so don't interrupt them.
By his side at a time like this?
I do hope we didn't leave her burning in the church.
She's off living her life.
I think she does.
I imagine.
To anything that I've been saying to you this whole time.
Yeah, that is exactly what she doesn't want. When did they already got married? No, they didn't.
Hey, none of this is so chill. You're gonna...
Worry is bad.
Yes.
I thought you were all about keeping an open mind.
Not in this case.
Yeah, not in that
It'll
case.
be charming. You'll be a Southern belle.
Stay in Amherst and keep things loose and non-exclusive.
Okay, yes, you
Forget
can do
it.
that.
Forget it, man.
That I will always be the most interesting girl you've ever loved.
Go.
Church.
Ooh! No fucking around the house. Bless. Oh, look at that! You stop right now. You stop right now. I am not ready for this, but at the same time, give it to me. Look at her beating her big. Oh my god. So. Okay, I'm sorry. Woo! Ah! Look at how pretty they are. They look so happy. They look so happy. Okay, I'm not gonna scream. Oh, hello. Top Sue? Yes. Okay, I'm sorry, but like, how pretty are they? Okay. Oh, what is this? They're in the top. Ah! Look at them! Oh my god! Look at them, they're so pretty! Oh my god, look at them! Look at that! Look at them! How are they this pretty? How are they this perfect? How are they everything that I needed? Calm down. I am calm. Look at this! Look at who kissing her! Oh my god! How amazing is this? I'm so sorry. Just 1 second. I just have to repeat that scene for my own sanity, you know? I need it. I love this and I love the fact that they are alone. I don't know where Maggie is, but like, they're so perfect. They're so perfect. Look at her being all sexy. My babies. I swear God, Sue can like. I love this. I love it so much. I can't. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to process this. Yes. I know she's married. Fuck off. Oh, look at this. See, this is so sweet. Look at her face, though. She's like so, like, complete and like. Oh, I love this. I love it so much. I'm gonna repeat that after the episode is done, because I need more of it. You cannot pour a fire out like that one. You can't. Please show me more. Oh my god! Stop attacking me this way. Oh my god! The way they have fuck around the house. I like. But like, I look at that. I think I'm gonna collapse at any moment. This is too much. But at the same time, I feel like I deserve it, you know? So I'm blessing this day.
I could die happy right now.
Me too! Same. High
Not
five.
me. I feel sorry for the dead today.
Okay, if that's enough for you, it's enough for me.
I will never let go of you again.
I'm here for that, yes! Look at that! It's just like she cannot... Oh, God. It's just so like that's it! I'm gonna repeat that. Stop! Stop! How do I make this stop? Oh my God, where is it? I need to watch more. I love them, they're both accepting their love for each other. And I'm here all alone. Oh God.
For you alone.
I mean, I still feel bad for Austin, but I don't care about him right now.
Never needed.
I mean, perfect indie, like they finally are accepting their feelings, but I love them so much. Okay, guys, so that was the end of season 2, episode 10. Episode 10 of Dickinson. Boy, was this a relaxing episode, and like I feel like everything has been building for this moment. It has been building for this moment, you know, because throughout the season, we had barely any interactions, true, real, meaningful interactions between Sue and Emily. And it has been just about, you know, everything else and how they adjust to their life, about Emily being published, about a million things going on. But at the end of the day, like the title says, like you can't put out a fire like this one, you know, because it's just there and it's present and it's all time consuming for both of them. Whether if you want to, you know, you want to look. Episode 7, you have Emily saying that she's in love with Sam. So, and then you jump onto episode 10 and she is like declaring her love for Sue. And you might say, wait, wasn't she in love with Ben? And wasn't she also in love with Sam? But at the end of the day, none of that was true. I mean, it could have been true for Ben. It could have been that she was, you know, infatuated and obsessed and looking for that approval from Sam. But true love, and love in its purest form, Emily has only experienced that with Sue. You know, and I was saying during the reaction, you can say different times if you put them in today's world where it's more acceptable and is a little bit more normal than what it was back then to have two girls, you know, in love. You could say, oh, they could have worked out in a better way. This could have not happened. But that is not so much true because the obstacles, the things that they have faced up until this moment, have been because of how they both feel and how they both react to the circumstances around them. You know, Sue, whether if we want to accept it or not, or if we like it or not, or whatever, she has an enormous power over Emily. She is Emily's muse. Everything that she writes is for Sue. And like for her to realize that and for her to say that it is enough in the sense of like, of course, I love that consuming shouldn't be just, you know, you if you want to express it out loud to the world, it should be allowed. But she's not allowed to do that since, you know, of the time they're living. But if you feel content, if you feel happy with how things are, and for you to be writing for Sue, and you know, for her to be able to be happy in this way, then why not, right? Why judge her? I mean, you cannot deny, like I said, the immense and like incredible power that Sue has over Emily. But it's the same way around. You know, it's the same way I feel like Emily also has an immense power over Sue. A type of power that Sue was scared of. And that then is where their love story becomes so timeless, in my opinion. Because, like I say, it doesn't matter the time. It doesn't matter the decade. You know, they are still in love with each other, whether if they want to accept her or not, for whatever reasons. You know, they, at the end of the day, they can't deny their connection. They can't deny their love for each other, you know. And even though we have had a lot of episodes with Emily just not really in love with Sue, if you actually think about when, like, what makes Emily Emily and how she finds herself through her writing, or her writing is motivated and inspired by her love for Sue, then you understand everything about Emily. You know, and you understand that, yes, she might have loved Ben, she might have been obsessed with Sam, but her true love and that place and that person that she feels complete with is next to Sue and is for Sue. And it's just so beautiful, right? And so poetic. I mean, I get it. It's dumb that I say that, but it really is. And it's so beautiful. Like, yes, now that if you say that, of course you will want to see them in today's world where they can live their love fully and, you know, just be happy with each other and all of that. But sadly, it's not the world that they live in. Is completely different. And what are the other challenges they will have to face? I mean, we will never know, right? Oh, I mean, we will know, hopefully, in season 3. Because Sue makes a promise to Emily at the end of the episode saying, and she finally confesses that, I am in love with you. That's it, you know, that is who she loves. And she makes a promise, I'm never letting you go again, you know? So I am holding her onto that. So next season, and which makes me feel extremely bad for Austin. But then Austin made eyes at Jane. And I was like, what? But also I want him to be happy because he's very kind. And he's very, like any other husband at that time in his position, he will be like, you know, you remember that the scene with Cersei walking on the streets and everybody, like, and the lady was behind her, shame. Honestly, any other guy, I think, will do that to Sue, you know, but not him, not Austin. And he's very kind, and I do want him to be happy, you know. It's like he really isn't in the middle of this love triangle. He really isn't, because they're like, to be a love triangle is for Sue to have some type of feeling, like love for Austin. I don't think she has any of that. You know, she might care about him as any other human being that she will care about. But there isn't really a love triangle. She's fully in love with Emily. Like, there is no doubt about that. At this point, do you think that there's doubt about that? But that makes me feel bad for Austin, because I don't want him to be miserable and what misery could do to him. I don't want him to lose that kindness, that the way of thinking of what is right and what is wrong. And honestly, he has grown so much this season that I really don't want him to end up hurt. He is hurt already, you know, even though he doesn't necessarily know that his wife is going around his house fucking his sister. which is perfect for me. But, you know, I really want him to be happy, you know? And sadly, that's not next to Sue, you know? But, but the scenes between Emily and Sue were just perfect. Even those moments where they were yelling at each other and she was like, I understand Sue as well, you know, in the sense of like, she was overwhelmed by everything that Emily was telling her, you know, everything that she was writing. And it was so intense. And like, I honestly kind of understand her, because if someone starts writing me letters and like, they are like, you're my this and that, and like, I will be like, chill, you know? I will be like that. I am not someone who likes to take, how do you say it? Compliments. I don't like, I feel weird when someone say, oh, you're great. I'm like, you know? So I totally understand that. And like having someone love you the way that Emily loves Sue, that she feels like it's just snakes like going around her heart and squeezing and poisoning her. She honestly is she a poet too? I think she is. But like the way she feels that way, I think it will be scary, you know, and in her own way to try to protect herself from it and stop feeling the things that she was feeling, because maybe feeling things for Emily will also make her feel things for what happened with the miscarriage. But since on the previous episode she kind of dealt with it, that I'm gonna guess is that's the reason why she is why she's able to say those things to Emily this time. But yeah, opening that door for her feelings for Emily will have opened the other door, and you know, she was like, no feelings. I would rather have no feelings and just put them in the back and just pretend that I am okay, you know? So it was too much for her to handle. And yes, she pushed her to that. She pushed her to that, but it was honestly because she wanted to escape, and like, I understand her, you know. I like the fact that she also said, I felt you in the library. Like the fact that Emily, when that happens, she, you know, allegedly she takes a front row seat and sits there and watches them. But I think that she was somewhere around watching them, and like Sue saw them, and I have a feeling that Sue was just imagining that was Emily, and like that fills me with so much, like, I don't know what to feel, but like I am like feeling it. It's amazing. It's honestly, this episode has been so relaxing for me. I have loved it. Every single second of it. I have loved it. You know, Lavinia, can we take a second to hear, like, also, like, let's take a second to realize that all the Dickinsons, you know, even though their father and, you know, their parents, both of them, have very limited views about, you know, racism and slavery and things like that, the kids are very, you know, open-minded and also caring and humans, you know, where they don't think slavery is good. You know what, I hate ships so much. I really do. But you know, how amazing they are at the fact that they are so kind and so, you know, they care so much about the world that they live in, and they don't blind themselves to, you know, all ways of thinking and all of that. I know that they might be not exaggerated, you know, but they might have taken a few liberties onto like the way they express themselves. Maybe, you know, the writers are asking themselves, okay, this is what we know of history, but how did they get to one point to another? Why is it that, because if I'm not wrong, Lavinia also never married, right? So how did she spend her entire life? Was there important people? Let's just give her the power to decide that she didn't want to get married to someone so old-fashioned like Ship. I am guessing that. I don't know anything because I have never watched interviews or anything related to this show. So I'm just guessing for what I am, watching. Also, the same thing might happen with Austin, in the sense of like, how is it that Emily was in love with Sue, Sue was in love with Emily, they had a relationship, and Austin was still married to Sue. How did that thing happen? Did he never find out? Did he never realize? Like, how did they get to this point to that? So they needed to do all of those other things, very smart ways, to get us that, to give us kind of like a behind the scene peek at everything we know historically from Emily, So it's fascinating. It's so smart and so refreshing to see this wonderful show, Even their take on the crappy feminist side of Sam, where he is just like, without me, you wouldn't be nothing. I have also watched the movie. I think her name was Colette. Is that her name? What's her name? I'm very good with names, as you can see. The actress, and she also she was a novelist, if I'm not wrong. Oh my God, look at that. Okay. And it was played by... Okay, but she also, really good writer, if I'm not wrong. Who was Keira Knightley, right? Okay, yes. Keira Knightley, Fiona Shaw. Oh, Fiona Shaw was in this? What the hell? I was like, Fiona Shaw. Okay, but on that one, the guy also took, her writing and made a career out of it, and it was like very much like, you wouldn't be who you are if it wasn't for me, And in this situation, same thing goes with Sam, where he believes he's such a feminist when in reality he is not. He's just an egocentric maniac that just takes advantage of people, And then he's like, oh yes, I get it. You're jealous. And I was like, no, you really just played both of them. At the end of the day, Sam and Sue kind of played with Emily's innocence in a way, and her inner struggles. They really took advantage of that, especially Sam. Sue was more in the sense of like she was trying to push her away, but Sam was just in it for himself, But yeah, anyways, Lavinia. Did I talk about Lavinia? I think I did. I mentioned her, but how amazing is she? Like, she's like this guy, like for any girl, even for herself, like back in season 1 when the mom was like, yeah, you're never gonna get married, like you're just gonna stay here, and like she wanted to marry someone and that's all that she wanted. But from that to see her like so empowered and so like, yeah, you're not the man for me. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna go and I'm not gonna be in the wrong side of history. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. Slavery is not good in any case, ship, And for her to be so like she, like, I know that they're taking so much liberty with her, but I love it. I love it. And the actress does such a fantastic work. It's just amazing. Everyone is on their A game. And then the dad having premonitions, and then also Emily having some of them. I'm like, are we supposed to believe they're witches? Or no, I'm pretty sure that it's just like, haven't you had those types of dreams that then they become real? I have, dreams where I'm like, oh, this, and then it kind of happens. I don't know what it is. Maybe because we hear something and then our mind goes to that place and is the outcome that you will get. If someone's sick, very, very sick, and the next day you dream that they are dying and they actually die, is because, I don't think there are actually premonitions. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyways, I had them. That's what I was going with. But I really did like how it kind of closed it with the whole nobody I think it was just so beautiful the way that it was done, because she, in a way, I think it was more her subconscious talking to her in the form of this person that she might have heard that he was in the army or something like that. And it was, or maybe it was just a familiar face. It doesn't necessarily has to be that she always saw this guy. In her mind, it could be a man, a presence of a man, because any of her friends at any given time, if there is a war, they will be called to the front line. So, right? But this is her way to like cope with that and like to process what was happening to her and what it means for another. I think it was done so well. Most of the time I was like, what's happening? I think I have a vague understanding of what it might mean, which is that her subconscious was the one doing that she's not actually having premonitions. And I'm going to guess that if you know that someone's going to war, there's going to be explosions, there's going to be bullets. So the chance of a guy going to the army to fight a war that will end up dead in an explosion followed by a gunshot is very likely, But the meaning and like the conversations that she had with him and all of that, I think it was more her fears, and how right she was of just trusting her gut, which was that she doesn't need necessarily to be published. There are some other battles that she needs to fight, not necessarily seen, at least not at the time that she is walking on this earth. Because later on we know that she becomes, the greatest poem, like writer, right? I mean, there's just a reason why there's a show about her right now. So for her to not be able to see all of that, it's kind of like what it has been about this season, whether if that she wanted to do that. And maybe the writers exploring the reasons why she was published. Some of her poems were published, but she was, still kept in the dark. And like, it was like she wasn't sure when she was so brilliant, So they're trying to fill the gaps. And the way they're telling the story is so beautiful and so smart that it's just, it's amazing to watch a well-scripted show that can make you, just go nuts about what does it mean? What is the meaning of all of this? And have some beautiful poetry be read to you. And sometimes, like in my case, I have no idea what they're saying because there are words that they use that I'm not used to because they are like, it's a type of old English type of thing. I'm not very used to that. So, but guess who's going to actually read the poems in Spanish so I can fully understand them? That's me. I should have watched this with just with Spanish subtitles, to be honest. But who's to say that I can't rewatch it, right? I can't. I totally can. So that is a blessing. That's always a blessing. But oh my God, I can't believe that I reached this point. I can't believe that I already devoured this entire season. But like, can you blame me? I don't think you can blame me because this show is just amazing. Everyone. Also, like, let's give a shout out, yes, to Emily's mom, Mrs. Dickinson. Also Emily Dickinson. How amazing is she? And the actress who plays her is just, oh my God, she's just amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing character. I love every time, her daughters or someone like challenges the beliefs that she has and like, she gets nervous and she starts drinking her tea in this way and she spills everything. She's like, I love her. I think she's just, it's amazing. I love her so much. Honorary mention also to Henry, Hattie, amazing characters that I cannot wait to see more of on season 3. And yeah, but also give me more Emily and Sue because I need it. My soul needs it. And thank you very much. Yeah, that's amazing. And for Emily to be like, how rare and how, like, when does it happen that she's actually sorry for the dead when she has such a fascination for death, you know? Only because she was with Sue. How amazing are they? I love them so much. I love them so much. I really do. What am I gonna do now that I don't have more episodes to watch? God damn it. You know what I'm gonna do? Rewatch them. Perfect. Honestly, these last 3 episodes, I'm gonna rewatch them because they were just so amazing. Definitely my favorite episodes of the entire show. The last 3 episodes. Holy mother of all gods. It was amazing. And like, we had so many scenes with them. Like, just going around, fucking around the house. I was like... Because they were in Emily's room. I don't know what was the need of them to start fucking around the stairs and leave all the clothes there. And then, you know, jump in the table, fucking... Then go to the kitchen and then go to the, you know, garden thing like she has. I don't know what's the need. I don't know the need of that. But bless them. Okay? Bless them and like go off and like... If they want to fuck around Old Town, they should do it. They should be allowed to do it. Anyways, for a moment, I thought that the 2 little girls died inside of the church. And next season, we're going to have actual ghosts here. I was going to lose it. Because I really thought that happened. Because I didn't see the kids there. But then there were the 2 little devils. Like, they burned down the church. Okay? Chances are they start burning more places. Or maybe they will calm down now that they actually have... done this terrible thing of burning down a church, you know? I don't know. I don't see that happening. But anyways, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up if you love Dickinson. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the full uncut extended version for this reaction and so much more. Once we get the season 3 trailer, or... I normally don't watch trailers, but maybe I'm very excited. I wish that there could be a trailer right now. I would watch it because I need more, you know. But then when the season starts, season 3 starts, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there rooting for more EMISUE content because we deserve that, you know. I'm just saying. But I'm gonna react to season 3 as well. So stick around if you are on Patreon, if you're on YouTube. Also stick around because I will be doing more, you know, from other shows and from Dickinson once we have more Dickinson content. Now I can watch like interviews and things like that, which I'm very excited for to do. But yeah, for now, that's about it. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. And if you're on Patreon, give it a heart. And yeah, for now, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. You guys are amazing. Thank you to everyone who had a little bit of time to write something about this last few episodes, and you know, everyone who dropped a comment throughout the season. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Dickinson. Yes, see you guys on season 3. Mwah. Bye, guys.